what up, guys? Um, this is just a quick update of what's been going on and how come we haven't been posting. When we created this channel back in February of last year, we wasn't expecting the pandemic to be as bad as it is now. Now, with the pandemic going on, it's been kind of hard for us to go out and investigate. So that's pretty much what put us on hold of going out and filming. So right after Elbow Road, we couldn't do anything after that until about 7 months later when we got the Duke of York Hotel. So that right there was a long break of us not being able to film like we wanted to. And y'all didn't know, but the entire time that we were trying to find locations and all that, and when we did do the Duke of York Hotel, we found out we were having a baby. And we've been meaning to update y'all, but we never got around to it. We've been constantly busy, and as you can also tell, we no longer live in Newport News. We live in Hopewell, Virginia now. And that's where we currently live. So, our little girl, Athena Grace Lakey, was born November 27th at 8:30 a.m., weighed 7 pounds, 2 ounces, and was 20 inches long. And she's been our pride and joy. And with her here, it's kind of hard for us to go out and investigate. She's asleep right now. If she wasn't asleep, she'll be right here with us. And she is still recovering. She had a C-section, so she is still recovering from that. So, is it hard being a parent while trying to do paranormal? Yeah, it is. Because when you think that you can go out at night now, we can't. She becomes number one.
Not complaining, but...
Yeah, not complaining or anything. Not at all. It's just, we have our own family now. We just cannot just push her to the side. We cannot just put her, we can't put her.
We can't just say, hey, watch her for us.
No, we're not going to be like that. So we will get more content out there whenever we get a chance. There's a few locations up here where we live, and we have not had a chance to go and check them out, but apparently they are 2 haunted locations. So we would definitely be going to look at those locations, and possibly, if we have the chance, to film. Yeah. It's busy being a father. Now,
You're talking.
So now another thing that a lot of people have asked us is it hard being paranormal investigators and raising a child? No, it's not hard. With us being able to go out all night from 9 o'clock at night to 3, 4, 5 in the morning, it kind of benefits us, because when she wakes up around 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning, we're already up.
And with her being here, it kind of like trains our minds still as being paranormal investigators.
And reason we don't want to do a lot of investigations right now, because a lot of places that we want to go to are very, very haunted, and we have a potential chance of something being attached and coming home.
Especially me being empath and him channeling energies.
So we don't want to take that risk of bringing something home to our house with a 2-month little girl, and next thing you know, it's attached to her. So we don't want to take that risk because that puts her life in danger, that puts our family in danger, and we don't want that. But we will soon get more content out there. We have gone to a few locations during the pandemic, but we never recorded because we were going out with some friends. And one location we would love to investigate, film, we can't. It's ancient grounds, and they tell us when we can and cannot record. You just can't go out there and break out a camera and start recording. The grounds will tell you when you can record.
We tried that.
Yeah, bad experience. Can't talk about it. Like, what happened that night stays within the group we was with, and we do not talk about it unless we all are on a comfortable page of talking about it. But as of right now, the experiences we had that night,
It was too much for me.
too much for her. It was too much for everybody. You had her, she's a witch. We had one of our friends, Hannah, who's a witch
Also, both empaths.
and empath. And then there was another person out there with us that was a witch. And then we had a few other people out there. And that night was so bizarre that we literally had to go to Colonial Williamsburg to clear our heads and figure out what happened and what caused everything. We did find out the cause. I'm not going to say the reason why. The information will stay disclosed. Now, if you want to know what happened, or what happened that night when we went out there, you can message us on Instagram. We will not go into full detail. We'll give you a backstory of what caused everything to happen, and we'll go into small little details, but we will not tell everything that happened that night on camera for safety reasons. Because we saw some shit that night, and I cannot I cannot tell y'all what I saw.
And I cannot tell y'all what I sensed and felt. I saw in my mind.
Now, of course, where we went, there's a lot of history. There's a lot of ancient grounds. It's also protected by witches. So, if you want to know more about this location, message us. We will definitely give y'all a feeling of what it's like out there and some of the backstory of it. Some other locations we go to is Crawford Road. That video will happen. Granted, that road can be very dangerous. That road, Crawford Road, Yorktown, Virginia, is the world's most haunted road in Virginia.
Definitely.
It's an all-black road, no moonlight, no nothing. And if you're not careful, if you go out there at the wrong times of days, you can potentially get hurt.
It's very dangerous, like you said.
So if you're gonna go out there, I'll recommend going out there with a group of friends. Do not go out there by yourself.
No.
We've had some friends go out there and they've had some bad experience where I won't even go down that. I'll drive down the road alone, but I will not stop. And it's for safety reasons only. And I'm not scared of anything. Only thing I'm scared of is losing her and my little girl. Other than that, I'm not scared of nothing. This road gives me the chills. Now, the backstory of Crawford Road. There was a woman who hung herself off the bridge, and she could still be seen till this day.
I know, because I saw her.
So, we will definitely get Crawford Road for y'all. A lot of people have been messaging us on Instagram and been messaging me on Facebook to do Crawford Road, go out to Crawford Road, do Crawford Road. Where's the video for Crawford Road at? We will get that video for y'all.
We promise.
We're also trying to get Yorktown Battlefields. I'm going to be working on Cold Harbor Battlefield. And the couple locations that is up here. So we just wanted to give y'all an update on the reason why we haven't been posting or haven't gave y'all any content. So we should have more content coming to y'all. You will also see a video of our paranormal experiences before we started the channel and after we started the channel. We will probably have some people on the channel with us, and that's going to be part of the group. But we thought we'd give y'all this update. I'm Andrew.
And I'm Miranda.
And we'll see y'all next time.
Every fall.